Hey everyone, we're back again for another Dokkan battle video. So we're going to do a quick showcase, well I say quick, showcase on the 8th year anniversary LR. So this is Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta from the Kid Buu fight. So their leader skill, Power of Wishes, Final Trump card, 3Q170, extra 30% to Connected Hope and Buu Saga. So this unit's pretty complex actually, so I have a lot to explain. So scrap the opening where I said brief showcase, this will be quite in depth. So, 12 key super attack stacks defense, raises attack for 1 turn, pretty good. 18 key greatly stacks defense and greatly raises attack for 1 turn, which is obviously very strong. Now, I have 1 dupe in mind, so just keep that in mind during the showcase. They're on a bunch of teams as well. So, Link Set, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warriors, Experienced Fighters, prepared for battle, fierce battle, legendary power, like strong Saiyan Link Set. Full power final battle. A lot going on here, so let me try to explain. So, 200% attack and defense start turn. An extra 50% attack and defense when HP is 50% or more at the start of turn buff. They gain additional 1 key per key sphere obtained, and again an additional 100% defense as the first attacker in the turn. This activates as soon as the turn begins. And they get additional 2 key per key sphere and an additional 100% attack as the second or third attacker in the turn. So, you know, extra attack and easier to get key in slot 2 and 3, more defense and less key in slot 1. They get a guaranteed addition with a 70% chance to be a super when their key is 18 or more, guaranteed additional super at 24 key, and they gain 10% chance to crit and gain 1 key with each super attack performed. The crit chance stops at 50%, the key does not. When they super attack, they build up that 1 key permanently and just keep it for the rest of the fight. So that's obviously very strong. Now they do have a standby, so which is 50% HP or less starting from the 4th turn, or from the start of battle, or if the character performs 4 attacks in battle. And you stand by for 5 turns, and you get charge counts per key sphere obtained by themselves or allies. So, this is the standby. It's this Goku and Vegeta. It's a base Vegeta who just doesn't attack. He doesn't do anything. It's the same as the World Tournament Goku we got for Golden Week, right? He doesn't attack. He just dies. But the difference is with that, he's supposed to die. This Goku, or this Vegeta, is supposed to tank. So, how does he do it? Unable to attack, 250% defense start turn, guaranteed guard, and becomes a rainbow orb changer for 4 turns. And then he gains 8% damage reduction per key sphere obtained, and then 500% attack when the finished skill is activated. So, you swap over to this this Vegeta. He's a tanking god. He sits there, you collect key spheres, and then you pop the spirit bomb, and you nuke the enemy. So you want to build them full crit. I have 1 dupe, so 5 additional, 9 crit, 3 dodge. I'm going to take them on the Vegeta and Trunks team because they're on that 200% team, and to be honest, I feel like most of the time they are a slot 2 unit. Most of the time. So on this team, we're going to run them in slot 2 with Vegeta and Trunks. We got them turn 1, that's awesome actually. We don't need to see intros or anything, I will keep actives on though. We don't need to see Vegeta and Trunks' intro, or Majin Vegeta's, or Ultimate Goku's. Let's just begin. We're in a red zone Frieza fight because I wanted a long fight for this as well. 234k defense start turn. Same Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, fierce battle. No stack for Vegeta and Trunks, that's fine. Okay, well, there you go. Max key straight away. And let's let them cook. You can see the attack kick in straight away, by the way. You see their stats go up on the bottom of the screen, which is pretty good. Vegeta and Trunks, that's fine. You do your thing, Vegeta and Trunks. It don't matter. Yeah, okay, super Vegeta and Trunks. See how that goes for you. Okay, we dodged, sure. Alright, Goku and Vegeta. 8.6. Remember, they're building a crit chance. This has a 10% chance to crit. And because we got 24k, we have a 70% chance to additional, or 70% chance to super attack. Which we got. This is also stacking defense, by the way. 5.7. This has a 20% chance to crit. Because we got 24 key, we have a guaranteed additional super after this as well. So, yeah. Right? This is the guaranteed one. Yep, okay. And then we have the 5 additional from the hidden potential system, which we could also get, potentially. And we got that too, okay. Well, this has a 40% chance to crit. And we got our 4 attacks, so we can instantly just stand by now. Which is going to be very good. We had a 40% chance to crit there and didn't crit. That's pretty crazy. But anyways, We got 4 defensive stacks there. Well, 3 defensive stacks and 1 great defensive stack. So we'll see what they look like next turn. They're at 234k defense, keep in mind. We'll do this. Just so much of Vegeta can actually get a super attack in. We'll do this with Goku, sure. Vegeta and Trunks, they build up, keep getting hit, right? So it's going to take a while to fully get them stacking defense. But, you know, the Red Zone Frieza fight is not one where I really fear for them. Because, you know, Vegeta and Trunks are still one of the best units in the game. And they're a perfect slot one for not only the Z duo, but also the Z duo, but the GT duo as well. Right, so do keep that in mind. Okay, we got Gohan, who's going to activate his 50% support once the turn starts. But before that happens, let's see what their stats are. 560, yeah, okay. Well, there you go. That's a lot of defense. Kiba didn't fall the way I wanted, but that's okay. Because they have 18k, they're going to get at least a guaranteed addition with a 70% chance to super. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, extra stats kicked in right there for Gohan. This kind of sucks for Gohan. He's going to take a lot of damage, but Vegeta and Trunks and the Z-Duo are obviously fine, yeah. 230k, okay. No problem. Vegeta and Trunks can start their stacking now. Now, of course, Vegeta and Trunks stack attack and defense, right? But does mean their stacks are smaller, or their defensive stacks are smaller than Goku and Vegeta right here. Let's go. 8.5. This has a 50% chance to crit, by the way. This is why they get really dumb. When you have all these crit chances and like all these additionals and stuff, it gets kind of crazy. Yeah, there you go. And then there's the 70% chance right there. Remember, all of these supers are building up ki permanently. So it's going to be even easier next turn to get ki. Okay, no hidden potential, that's fine. Well, we've done a bunch of attacks anyways, so we're going to be looking good. Taking damage here isn't actually the worst thing either, because it allows, yeah, Majin Vegeta to start orb changing for us. We'll grab this, make sure he gets his full damage reduction, and then we'll grab these as well. So, yeah. I mean, we're going to get to a point where the Z-Duo can't take damage in this fight. Now, obviously their weakness is at the start of fights. Like, the 560k looks great, no? Like, it's pretty good. But if they get tagged by like a big super, I'm talking Red Zone Cell Max, like, you know, straight away, like turn 1, I'm talking Metal Cooler Core, I'm talking, like, even Physical Sin, who we'll see in the, Birth of the Shadow Dragon event eventually, right? Once that's part 3, he comes out, so we'll see that too. Like, they can get caught, but if the fight goes on, like this one, like a long event, like, again, Red Zone Frieza, Red Zone Cell, Red Zone Shadow Dragon, stuff like that, where they have time to build up, they're invincible. They just don't take damage anymore. There's nothing like the enemies can do at that point to them. Okay, Bardock, you do your thing. I'm actually surprised Frieza lived. I mean, this is fine. Bardock has guard now, and Vegeta and Trunks aren't going to take any damage. Why did Vegeta super first and has this full damage reduction? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can stand by already with them. We'll put them in slot 1. So they're going to see their attack go down here, keep in mind. Full 24k. They're going to see their attack kind of drop off, because they're not in slot 2, remember? But they are in slot 1. 680, yeah, okay. The game seems to be moving quite slowly for some reason. I might pause the recording and come back after this turn here. So yeah, like 6.3, you can see the big drop off here. I mean, there is no support in this turn as well, but yeah. You can see the drop off in stats. Still has a 50% chance to crit though. No crit? It's the 70% chance? Yep, okay. Like, this is where they get ridiculous, right? It's just the defensive stack and the crit chance, all the additional supers. Like, this is a fun unit right here. There's the KO screen. Okay, yeah, the game seems to be slowing down for some reason, so I'm going to pause the recording. I'll close the app and we'll come back. Okay, game. I think we're good now. I think we have solved it. Yeah, this Vegeta and Trunks isn't getting any stacks. We're just getting quite unlucky with ki on for Vegeta and Trunks, but it's fine. Again, they don't really need that many stacks to survive Red Zone Frieza. Even though he is one of the hardest hitting bosses in the game, like 1.4 million. but Vegeta and Trunks have guard, and they're like int as well. So Frieza's not gonna be able to like really cook them, to be honest. It's fine anyways. Okay. Frieza, don't super go on. That would be very unfortunate. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, we got the Z duo. Yeah, we can stand by with them, but there's literally no point. Their defense is 900k. Alright, it's turn 7, by the way. Like, sure. Seems good to me. Not gonna lie. You want a Super Vegeta Trunks? Go ahead. Knock yourself out, pal. Yeah, nice 60k. They're not even fully built up. Yeah, like, the Z-Duo being a Battle of Fate unit, like on Vegeta and Trunks' team as a slot 2, is kind of crazy. Like, this rotation is really dumb. Vegeta and Trunks, and then like the Z-Duo, super dumb. And then the GT duo is kind of the same. I'm not sure if I'll rock the Z or the GT duo on Vegeta and Trunks' team for their showcase. I'll see. But yeah, anyway, 5.6 or 5.6, 8.6 with a 50% chance to crit. That's what I meant. And again, they can do 4 potentially. There's 1. Here's that 70%. They're over 1 million defense on turn 7, by the way. Just, you know, just want to state that fact. They're 1 dupe, by the way. Again, here's the guaranteed one. Yeah, they're pretty dumb. Again, they're raising their attack for the turn as well, so each of these super attacks are hitting harder and harder. Hidden potential? Yep, okay. You see, you don't need that much additional on this unit because they, and same with the the GT duo, because of how many like additionals they generally will be doing anyway. I mean, they still need some additional, but not as much as you might think. Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck, Frieza. Like damaging this rotation, yeah. Knock yourself out. Okay, the Vegeta Trunks are just dodging all over the place. Sure. We'll take it, Again, there's not much Frieza can do here. Once we get to full power Frieza, I will go into the standby mode, just so we can get it in the video, and we'll hit Frieza with the Spirit Bomb, right? We'll see how much damage we can do to him. Hopefully we can kill him, because the Z-Duo on the Spirit Bomb have a crazy good KO screen that I'd love to get. So, hopefully we can get it. Is it the best KO screen in the game? Probably. I mean, yeah, go ahead, Frieza. This is like double digits or like 50k. Okay. Nice 26k. Pretty good. Majin Vegeta's obviously fine here. He has his full damage reduction. And then Goku's fine. He has type advantage. I kind of just brought Goku just for fun. I just like him. He is on the 200% here. Also, I don't think he's attacked at all during this entire event so far. Or been hit at all, so... Not exactly his best showing right here, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, and that hurt, but we're okay. We can grab this to heal up. Vegeta and Trunks' defense is 394k with guard. And the Z-Duo is at 1.2 million. They're starting to turn out 23 key, by the way. Pretty good. Keep in mind, yeah, Gohan's support just kicked in. So... Their attack, their defense is like even higher than 1.2 million. It's like 1.3, probably. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Vegeta and Trunks also get extra stats like in slot 1 when the turn starts. So that 390k or whatever was actually higher. It was probably like 450 with guard. And now the defensive stack and stuff, like Vegeta and Trunks are really good still, but like the Z-Duo on this turn are like invincible. Like 1.2 million. The only thing that kills them is what or like the Fearsome Cell Max event. It's just him, I think. Because the core, they'd live the core now. They need a lot of damage. Like 600k, but they'd live. We're at 9 million here. 50% chance to crit. Okay, sure. Again, we're just stacking away. There's one. 70% chance procced again. Here we go. They've supered so much their key is basically starting at 24 with or without support. And then we have the guaranteed one. Yep, okay. Yeah, they look good. Now, obviously, we're going to take him into the really tough red zones, or the 4 main ones, anyways. Red Zone Cell Max, Red Zone Broly, Red Zone Metal Cooler Core, and Red Zone Omega Shenron. I'll tell you now, they're going to smoke all of them. It's going to be crazy. But, yeah. Anyways, here we are. Red Zone of Frieza. We've Majin Vegeta's active skill? I mean, we gotta. How often do we see this? It's such a good active skill. So cool. Alright, Majin Vegeta. Engage you these. And then Bardock. As long as Bardock doesn't get supered like first attack, we will not die on this turn no matter what. I'm actually not going to tap the Dokkan mode here because I don't want to do that much damage to Frieza. Because again, I do want to stall for the Spirit Bomb. So we could potentially kill him with it. We'll see. Because I feel like if I go ham with like Vegeta and Trunks stuff, we'll end up just killing him too soon. So, we'll kind of chill. That's still a lot of damage. Frieza, ideally super here. Awesome, okay, perfect. Nothing to fear. Now, he does raise attack for the turn, so Bardock will take a lot of damage on that first hit, but we're not going to die. Yeah, 186k. Like, that's nothing to Vegeta and Trunks. 5.5. This is a guaranteed crit because Vegeta popped his active. I think I probably shouldn't have popped it just because we're dealing more damage to Frieza than I would have liked. But it's Vegeta's. It's the final explosion. What do you want me to do? Not put it in the video? Come on. Let's be real here. Okay. Bardock here. No problem. Do your thing. Ouch. We're fine, yeah. Like, what guard does for him, it's crazy. And we're fully healed. Okay, standby time, let's do it. Cool, yeah. He's a Rainbow Orb change. He changed like 1 orb. Pretty good. 1.4 million defense in slot 2, huh? Well, we're gonna put him in slot 1. Grab this, and he's got like 64% damage reduction as well. Okay. Balanced unit. That's what I would say to that. Let's just grab a bunch of orbs, you know, start building up this up. Yeah, go ahead, Frieza. Do 1.4 million damage to a guy who has 1.4 million damage, or defense, guard, and 64% damage reduction. Okay, that's what I thought. Vegeta and Trunks don't get their extra stats now in slot 2. They are weaker, but they are, and they're not guarding anymore, but they have type advantage, so I'm not exactly afraid of Frieza right here. The only way we die is if Goku gets supered, which would be really sad. Because again, I do want to get the Spirit Bomb in this. Yeah, they're fine, obviously. Oh, he is supering here, okay. We double supered, we're fine. We don't die here. It's gonna hurt, though. Yeah, 400k is a lot. Actually, if Goku's not guarded, we just die to normals, don't we? Okay, if we die, I'll come back and we'll just get the Spirit Bomb. Let's get the animation in the video. Because, you know, that is why I did this event. So we could, like, show off the Spirit Bomb and stuff, but if we die, then it's fine. Ouch. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So we can actually do the Spirit Bomb now. I am charged it. I have charged it quite a bit. So, yeah. We'll see how much damage it does. It's not going to one-shot Frieza here, but that's fine. We're going to be doing the World Tour. We're going to see the Spirit Bomb. We will get the amazing KO screen. So let's just get it in this video and we'll end on this.
ドラゴンボール。おめえはすげえよ。よく頑張った。またな。
I mean, yeah, 16 million. That's a lot of damage. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the Z duo, the Buu duo, whatever you want to call them. Easily one of the best units of the game. We will get that amazing KO screen. They are ridiculous. But with that said, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.